So if you've ever tried to use a Lenovo Thinkpad pen, I have a Lenovo 260, you'll find that it's very skinny. I find that okay for occasional use, kind of like on my old Note 4, but for writing all day like I do, it's just uncomfortable. I'd rather it be closer to a regular pen. I have a Microsoft Surface, which is much closer to that, and I like that much better. So let me show you something you can do to make it thicker anyway. So what you do is you take a straw, cut it to about the length of the pen, maybe a little shorter. And the other thing you need to do is you need to cut a slit lengthwise, like so. Then when you do that, you can take a piece of regular paper, fold it in thirds like you're going to send a letter, and you can wrap it around and just sort of roll it like this. I'm not going to spend the time rolling it because I figure you can do that. Make it nice and tight. And when you do that, you're going to end up with something that looks about like this. Then what you can do is you can take this pen and stick it in like that. Like that. So now it's going to be thicker to hold. The last thing you need to do is take just a little piece of rubber band like this, and I tape it on so that this can hold it in, so that as you're writing, it goes like this and it doesn't push through. So that's a lot more comfortable for me to hold for an extended period of time than just the skinny pen. It does cover up the buttons that are on here, but you can always just pull it out and push those buttons. Also, when you're sliding this on, you probably want to slide it just in case so that the buttons go in the slit like that, so they're not accidentally pushing it. And you can adjust the thickness of this any way you want by rolling less or more or whatever. And then what I would do is I would still store the pen in the computer, because at least with the ThinkPad 260, it needs to charge once in a while, and you're less likely to lose the pen. Whereas losing this is pretty cheap fix. So yeah, I can't be the only person out there who thinks these skinny pens are awful. So hopefully this makes it feel at least a little better.